Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. We're doing a review of the KV-5 today. This beast of a tank, which has got quite trollish armour. A couple of weak spots, so I can show you how to run this tank if you get hold of one, and how to take it out on the battlefield if you haven't. So, looking at the tank, looking at the basic stats, you're looking at 180mm of armour on the front, 150 on the side, and 140 on the rear. So it's the same for the turret and the hull, so it's easy to differentiate. So it's a nice looking model. I've gone for this quite a nice camo. You probably know a bit about it and haven't seen them, that they're huge. It's a really big target. Don't even try and hide it. It's got a 107mm gun, the ZIG-6, which has got a rate of fire of 7 rounds a minute, standard penetration of 167 and 219 with premium, 54mm of pen with HE, accuracy of 0.43, so it's okay but not too bad, but with an aim time of 2.9 seconds, so it's not the best aim time, but you can shoot quite a bit, so it's quite a good tank if you don't have to penetrate an awful lot of armour. So let's have a look at the profile of the tank itself. Let's check out that fantastic armour. Right. Look at the front of the tank. You've got the equivalent, well, 180mm of armour, but because of the sloping, it's got an additional 40mm of slopes. This area here is the equivalent of about 320mm, actually increasing the weaker area slightly above to take it down to about 300, so it's still very troll. Certain areas just about 280, so it's still a lot of penetration you've got to have to be able to get through it. This area, it's only 186mm, still a bit trollish. The front plate, because of the angling, has got the equivalent of 254mm. Now these front areas, like this droid on the front that they call it, has only got 120mm of armour. This is the weak spot. This is what you aim for, even though because of the angling and sloping it's got the equivalent of 157. It's the weakest part of the tank. The smaller area next to it is 140mm because of the angling, 147mm. So between these two, shooting the droid or the commander's turret at the side of it, this is where you need to aim for if you've got the chance. And this is what you need to hide if you're playing it, to stop your enemy shooting him. Other weaker areas are up on the top. 150mm with sloping, it's actually equivalent of about 155. So that's another weak area. So if you can't see the droids, shoot the top. This area is roughly the same, slightly weaker, 152. So you're looking around about 150mm-ish. The sides, 150, because the angling and sloping, it's 170, 180. The rear, because the angling coming in could be 400 or 500 mil, so you're not going to pen. If he's moving the gun around, it'll be difficult to pen. The sides, quite tricky because you've still got that additional armour that you've got to get through. So these side areas, you're looking 150 mil, and then the rear, you've got that 140 mil. Now the front plate itself is 180mm, but because of the angling, you're really looking about 250mm. So from the front, where you need to shoot are these hatches at the front. These areas, these are the weak spots. And if you're driving it, try and get hull down, or protect it, wiggle, try and put their shots off so they don't shoot these weak areas. So let's get back and look at the tank again. So the areas we're talking about, these hatches here, shoot there. Everywhere else is really solid. The top of the tank to shoot if you can't actually get normal shots in to the lower areas, because this is a slightly smaller target. So if you can shoot the droids, do it. If you can't, shoot the top. So the gun is it is punchy, but it's lacking a little bit of penetration. So in certain instances, you've got to go for APCR to allow you to do something on the battlefield. And I'll show you a game now of how you can actually do with this tank. So bear with me a second. Right, let's get in. Here we are, mines. Now the idea at the moment is going to head over to the island. Get some pressure on. See what we can do. This stage I didn't have a clue what was going to be happening. But top tier, which is quite nice.
Let's get this show on the road.
He's coming in. Try and get a shot on.
Penetration.
Nice. 277. Good start. That sounded like 2 hits. Either one on me and one on someone else. Oh, that would have caught us badly. 20, 25, 30, 45. Incoming. Here it comes. Boom! 611 points.
Enemy is hit. Track hit.
That shot's disappeared, so he's still there. Can we get him last shot? Oh yeah!
We lost a track.
Now being shot from there. Time to move. E4. Who's afraid of an E4? I'll try a shot on the move. See if I can get one in.
Ready to fire.
E4. He's running.
Enemy armor
In through the track.
Target unlocked.
Bouncing shots. Keep the pressure on.
Enemy is hit.
Boom! Lower plate. Now he's trying to push up, but he's blocking me. Now I'm trying to shoot underneath, so I would have been able to shoot if he hadn't killed him already. And he's put himself in an awful position. So that guy's over there. Try and get a shot on. Oh, actually really wants me. Try a couple of shots in. Move. Now try and keep the droid low, so you can't be hit. Or you haven't got those 2 vulnerable areas at the front. So there we go. Moving up. He's still there.
That one didn't go through. Track hit. We're immobilized.
Oh, that's not good. Let's see if we can get that guy. A couple hundred meters. Oh yeah, straight in.
Track repaired. Drive on.
And he's trying again. He thinks he's safe.
Enemy
Oh
vehicle
yeah, have
destroyed.
some. IS-6 incoming that way. Trying to put some pressure on. Get a low. Use the angles. Bash the shots.
We didn't penetrate their
No,
armor.
his armor's just so good, even with this gun.
Penetrate their armor.
The 107 mil.
Critical hit. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, missed.
Critical hit.
He's used his repair kit.
We didn't
Oh.
even scratch them. Enemy armor is hit.
Missed. Ah.
This vehicle has had it.
So let's have a look at the post-game stats. Right, mastery. Few other awards. 6,546 experience, 137,000 credits, and we did 4,365 damage from a single game. Let's have a look, see how we did it. All these shots that we went in, even the IS-6, still got some pens, but we hit him with a load of shots. So let's have a closer look. So 4,496, 3 kills, almost 1,500 base experience, which is really, really good. 26 shots, 22 hits, but only 14 penned. So that's an issue. The penetration is a problem, especially when you're firing against IS-6s. So the accuracy from more than 300 meters, over 2,000. Block from armor, 1,000. Right, let's have a look at the post-game stats. Okay, mastery, nice bit of spotting damage. Let's look what we've got. Wow, 6,500 credits. Right, let's have a look at the post-game stats. Mastery, nice bit of spotting, a few other awards. 4,365 damage. Experience, 6,500. Base credits, 91,000. Bumped up with premium up to 137,000. Loads of shots in, loads of damage. That AMX that we took out there, we did 1,700 damage on him alone. Let's have a look at some of the details. So almost 4,500 damage, 3 kills, 1,455 experience base, which is just quite epic. Another 600 more than the next best tank. Their 30 did so good. So yeah, it was really close at the end. Let's have a look how we did it. 26 shots, 22 hit, only 14 pent. That's one issue with the 107mm. It's not got the best penetration, even with premium. But the firing of the gun, we still made 3,800 credits after having to use all that premium. So fantastic job. So the damage blocked by armor, almost 2,000. 6 spotted, 6 hit, 3 killed. And with the spotting damage, 1,300. Wow. So base experience, 1,455. 2,142. Multiplied by 3, plus a bonus, 6,764. What a phenomenal tank. This is the KV-5. This is how I did my last mastery on it. I hope you like this. Put in the comments what you think, and see you around. I'm the Gaming Bear. See you soon, guys.